call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
What up, everybody? We're getting it in on the late night right now. Got about a solid hour left that I can call properties here in Central Standard Time and about 2 hours left for properties on the West Coast. Haven't really had anything on the West Coast, but definitely had stuff here Central and a few on the East. So I usually don't call anybody after 8 p.m. Follow up is key, guys. Follow up is key. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm calling a lot of I'm calling my follow up leads. A lot of times it's hard to get people during the day, so I find it easier to try to reach out to them and hit them in the evening time because people off of work, just got done eating dinner, relaxing, maybe watching a little TV, got time to talk. See. All right, now that's East Coast one. See. Here. This is actually one that I sent the contract to. All right, let me give him a call.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Benson, how's it going?
Hey, Pablo, how you doing?
Oh man, it's been a hectic couple days for me. I've been putting out fires and kissing babies like I've been running for office.
So what office are you running for? I gave you a couple text messages to tell you where we're at, and I reached out to the title company again today, and she was just trying to figure out with dates and all that. I guess the other place is still available, but I think where they're at is they don't want to do a contract with me until we're signed, locked, loaded, go.
Okay.
So I'm waiting to hear from her probably tomorrow, unless you can change the dates maybe on the contract.
Oh yeah, I can go in and adjust those right now.
Okay, and then hey, I got something phenomenal that happened today that we've been waiting for in this town.
Okay.
I have a sheriff's notice that they're building a hospital in town.
Okay.
There was a hospital a long time ago, but now it's official. I have a thing that I can send you. That was just the other thing I was going to discuss with you, is if there was some way that we can kind of do something with the price a little bit, because that just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Because a sheriff's coming to town?
No. A hospital is being built in the town.
Yeah, but it ain't built yet. That don't.
2023. I was just gonna ask, and you're probably not gonna do it, but I mean that's just, we don't lose money on that. That's just, you know what I mean. That's all. You know.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do nothing on that.
Because it's gonna be built, done, completed in 2023, and I have the sheriff's notice today that came out publicly about it. So.
You know what else happened today?
What happened?
The interest rates went up 0.75%.
Yeah, well, that's another tough run for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So the belts are getting tightened.
Well, it is. It is tight, but it's, you know, we're at 42.5 or whatever.
Yep.
It's worth the money, a couple $1,000s more for the hospital. You know what I mean?
I'm not buying a hospital. I'm buying a mobile home on land.
I understand that. Here's the thing: is I know you're not from this town, but when we listed it, that came up on everybody that was coming forward. The two of the deals backed out because there was no hospital in the town. So that's all I'm making a deal about right now, is that there's no more issue about that. And if you don't live here, you know what I mean, you wouldn't know that. That's all. And
Gotcha.
I have the official thing, and the wife said they're not going to up the price for the, you know, they're just not going to do that. They'd be nice to do that, but they're not going to, you know. So whatever, it happened since we made the contract. You know what I mean? As it came out today, do I would think that's worth a couple more $1,000? Sure. You know what I mean? But you know, it's worth talking to you about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't do it and you guys don't see that, that's fine. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Money. But it would be nice, because that's what everybody talked about. They talked about two issues. Two issues. One is there was no local gas station, or you know, like close.
Mm-hmm.
There is now, and that there was no hospital. And both things now flipped, that they're building the gas station with the deli mart right down the road, and they're building the hospital now. And I have confirmation of both, and plus what they're doing here in HOA. Since the last time I talked to you, okay, they just ran 6 power meter outlets to 6 different lots back here in the last 3 days. So they're going to build the stick homes. The whole entire ordeal is going back here. So they're out here. Sam Houston was out here, and then the plumbers were out here to run all the plumbing lines for stuff.
Okay.
So, but that's just, you know, worth talking about. You know what I mean? Because if you're going to change, you know, the dates, who knows what you would have been able to do for all of that. You know what I mean? I mean, every penny in my situation helps because I'm disabled.
I got you, but I'm sticking at the 42.5. That's where I'm at with it. I can appreciate what's going to be developed down there in the future. Look forward to seeing it, but as far as where I'm at with purchasing, and I'm at 42.5.
Okay, well, it's worth talking to you about. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And that's fine. You know, you never know the answer until you're talking about something, right?
Gotcha. You gotta. If you don't ask, you can't ever. You'll never know.
Or nothing like that.
No, I got you. I mean, if you don't ever, if you don't inquire, you never know.
That's true, and it is what it is. But So about the dates, when I called her today and talked to her, she was saying that if we signed the contract, you can start it right away. I guess you were waiting until the 11th, but you wanted to come with the electrician guy and the plumber, right?
Right.
Okay. Trying to think. Because she says if you started on the 11th, that gives you kind of a week and a half to do that, and that should all work out. And then within 30 days, you can make it. I think she said she'll, with the paperwork that I have, they can issue it, and she's like within 14 days. So she's like, it's pretty quick. Sometimes we'll get it back within 7 days. Really? So she says you can put 30 days on there, December 11th, but she thinks that they'll be, from what I got for paperwork and stuff, that they'll be done before then.
Okay.
Is that okay? I mean, that's what I was just talking to them about how fast do they think with what I got is going to happen. She says quickly. So I said, okay. You know?
All right.
And I'm just thinking he's going to send me a contract on the other side as long as he sees something from us. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
does that sound about right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like 30 days, but then she says it's probably going to happen before then. She says, give it up as soon as I get the paperwork from you and I file it with them, meaning you guys, to the state to apply for the title. Because there was two ways of doing it. I can do it or they can do it. And then I asked them for their opinion, and they said probably better through us to do it with all the paperwork.
What do you mean?
Okay. Filing for the title.
For which house? For yours or the one over there?
For my house, for the one that you're buying.
I have a title company. Why would I need them to file title? The contract, when you sign the contract, it goes directly to my title company.
Right. But the paperwork I was telling you that we had, we can file for the title ourselves right this second. Remember I was telling you about that?
Okay.
And so I asked them, that's why I called them back and asked them about that. And they said, no, our suggestion is to do it through us. And that's what they're going to do.
Do what?
File for title.
What?
Me?
I don't. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You're gonna get some. Who is this other person to file for title?
I called the title company.
What
type have on the contract? Okay.
The title company have on contract?
That
Okay.
you have on the contract.
Okay, got you.
Okay. Talk to Diane.
Okay.
Today I just called to Ellen. Ellen's very nice. Told her again, hey, listen, this is the stuff I have, the paperwork I have. On the dates that provided on the contract right now, he did it because he didn't know about the other side, meaning you, about where they were at. Now that the house is still available, we can go fast. You know, I just need the 2-week notice for Anna. So on November 11th, she would put in her 2 weeks to go.
Mm-hmm.
She said, yeah, that sounds about right. That all the stuff and then the paperwork you have, we'll obtain from you, and then we'll do all the HOA paperwork. I'm going to give them Tim's name, his number, and then they get all the stuff that you guys need for the HOA. And she said, we'd be happy to do that. That's all.
Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking you were talking about somebody else outside of title.
No.
I was like, huh?
No. I'm talking about us. I have the paperwork in hand to file for title. Okay. We were going to do it ourselves. Then I talked to you. You're going to buy the place. And so I called title to find out, what did they want me to do? Did they want me to personally do that? Or do they want it? You know, how does that work? And
Yeah, they take care of it.
Yeah, then she'll take the paperwork from me somehow. I don't know. I have to fax that to them. That's what I'm trying to get with her tomorrow. FedExing it, the originals. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, you don't have to worry about that. They pull all that from the local county records because when they file for title, right, they get everything straight from the county. the last deed transactions, everything. The complete history of your property is going to go to my title company, right? And then in which case, at that point, they're going to clear title, make sure there's no issues, no liens, or anything that's going to interfere with us being able to close. And then they'll issue what's called a title policy, right?
Yeah, and I have most of that figured out already because, like I said, we were going to file for title ourselves. So I got the paperwork back knowing that there's no liens, no nothing. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
And so I have all that paperwork.
Okay.
So she says, with that paperwork, and I told you this is a little abnormal because we're going to do it ourselves. If I had the title ourselves, right now we can go to kind of just sign and go, transfer money and do it. But she had said, since you're hiring them as a title company to obtain the records that I have from me, and they'll take care of it. And they'll take care of all of it, the HOA, whatever you need from them for the HOA. And I said, wow, thank you. I appreciate that. So that's all we're at with it. And then it was just with dates, to how many, because I have the paperwork they need or some information, how long do they project that that's going to happen for Anna to put in her leave for work? That's all I needed.
Mm-hmm.
And she hasn't got back to me yet, but she said she believes it's within 7 to 14 days. And she says it's probably more on the 7 to 8, 9 days than the longer of it. So that if she had to guess, they're getting paperwork back pretty quick.
Yeah.
You probably already know that by the other deals you're doing.
Yeah, they like I said, they move quick. I can move fast.
Yeah, so we have just to let you know, we have the truck on hold from U-Haul.
Mm-hmm.
We're about 90% packed up. We're ready to roll. It's just I had explained to her today is we bank with First Financial. When you wire the funds over, how does that work from them to give the funds over to the other title company? And then she says, that's all within a few hours. So by the time you guys take off from your address to go to where you got to go to the title place, that should all be there for you. So I just talk to her and find out how that gets transferred over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
I talked to the bank already. They said within a few hours that the whole thing could happen. It's just that you have to go with something that comes from the title company to the bank. It gets wired to our account.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Is it? Yeah. And she said because it's under 50,000, it happens within a few hours. If it was over 50,000, it takes 24 hours.
Yeah, usually if a wire is sent at, like, let's say for example, the way it works is I'll wire into title, right? I'll send them the 42,500, and then when everybody's signed on everything and everything's closed, they'll wire the 42,500 to your account, right? Minus taxes and whatever else, right?
Right. The HOA fee and
Right. So they'll send that over to you. Now, if they wire that out at 2:00, or if that wire goes out by 2:00, you'll have it in your account usually by 5:00, because the Fed closes at 4, so they'll do the postings at 4:00, and it usually starts to pop up around 5.
I got you. I'm glad you're talking to us about how far we have to go, and once I think they send the document sign, right?
Yeah, they'll send a mobile notary out there.
Yeah, and then we do that, and then all I'm doing is I'm taking off from here to go to our new place, but the title company of their new place is going to need the money before we can get the keys.
Yeah.
So it's probably over hanging out in the town or where the title company is in a hotel or something, possibly. You know what I mean? So the next day. I'm just trying to figure this all out. It's like, you don't do this every day, right?
Yeah, I got you.
I have to think about all the hurdles. The hurdles are what you just said, is the technicalities of it. If it's wired out by a certain time, you'll get it in a certain time. Well, okay, well, how do we leave from here, go about 7-8 hours, and be at that title place? I'm probably going to have to do it the next day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have to leave in the morning of the whatever day they can close on, and then the very next day have it for title for us. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure about.
does that sound about right? Am I thinking the right way on that?
That's about right.
Probably. Okay.
All right. So I just finished updating the contract, right? And on the closing date, I don't know why I can't seem to change that date without having to redo this whole thing all over again. But I put it in a box next to it. What they'll do is title will end up calling me and they'll be like, "Hey, did you put that other date there?" And I'll be like, "Yeah," and they'll make sure you're good with it, and we don't have to fill out a whole bunch of paperwork because I hate paperwork.
No, I hear you. I was just checking in with them. I mean, I know why you did what you did because I asked you to do it, and that's what I told them. I said, I don't know if the other place is still available. He's not getting back a hold of me. It's on the weekend. He's busy. She goes, oh, yeah, okay. Well, let me look into how they do their exchanges, and then I'll get back with you. You know, do you do them right away, or do you wait all the way to the last minute? You know, they know, and the title companies know that. But like she says, if you're good with closing faster, and you're telling me that, then they usually are okay with that. They just need to get the paperwork back. And she said with the paperwork I have, they can close. They can actually file it being closed. So she says I said, well, I need the 2-week notice for Walmart. She says, well, let's just do it that way. We'll send it out within 2 weeks. We'll get it back, and we'll close, and we'll go from there.
There you go. So
there it is.
I just resent it to you. Check and see if you got it.
Okay, let me turn on the computer here. Let's see on my other phone if I can get in there. Yeah, I got something from you.
Okay.
7:17.
All right.
At 7:17 p.m.
All right. You want to take a look at it? See, so we can go through it?
Yeah, let me boot up this computer here, and then I can read it better.
Okay.
On my phone. So I can see it better.
No problem.
So you're saying even though it says January 1st or whatever, you're putting a box next to it where it says December.
Yeah, I got December. I put December 16th. That's a Friday.
I got you.
Because December 11th was actually on a Sunday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. All right. And then you're saying you're good with just the plumber and electrician, knowing that the toilet flushes, we got water, and we have electricity on, and that whole thing.
No, I'm gonna get them out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all, and then that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Gotcha. Let me boot this up here.
I was actually trying to get my guy to go out there this weekend, but I was like, man, hold on, I haven't heard back on this contract. I got to get with them. I don't want to send you out there unless I got this locked in yet, because I don't want to waste.
Yeah, because it's gas and time and money, and yeah, I got you. And just make sure you text me with who's coming and what their name is and all that, what company they're with. All right.
No problem.
That's all. I get a lot of stragglers coming through because of all the construction work, and they're lost with the addresses because they're not posting the addresses out. So they're just like, do you know what 407 or 482 or what? I'm like, I think it's that way where they're doing the construction over there.
Ain't no problem.
Okay, I'm pulling it up right now. Where's the date? It's all the way on the bottom or something? 40.
Let's see. Date is on page. Double check here.
Yeah.
I think it's page 6.
6.
No, page 5. Bottom of page.
5.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, okay. Taxes, we're all cleared up on that. I see that you added that. That's no problem. And 5. Let's see. That's 5. Oh. I got you. It just says December 16th, 20. Okay. Yeah, and she was saying it's all really on them and the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time. She was just going to check into the file because some of the companies stretch it all the way out to the end. And so she said, nope, you should be good. As soon as you sign, it goes November 11th. He's out there already doing his inspection. And then you can do the 2-week notice at Walmart for Anna. And I said, okay.
There you go.
We have one shot at this because she can lose her job after what we went through before. Is what I was telling you.
I got you. Don't worry. This is going to be a quick, easy fix. You'll probably the other side will probably take longer than I will.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's fine. January 2nd, December 16th. I mean, it is what it. You can't put a line through January 2nd, huh?
Yeah, I didn't on DocuSign. It doesn't have a way for me to do that. I ended up having it do all 11 pages again. I said, "Oh man, I've had them call me before, be like, Pablo, what's this?" I said, "Look, I had to go back and change it." They're like, "Okay, we're just gonna call and make sure seller's good with it, and we'll go forward." I said, "Bet."
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so it makes it easy.
I'm just saying, I know I sound nervous to the fact that it really has to do a lot with Anna's work. And if I mess this up and we delay us going, like she just talked to them in this town and where we're moving, they're like, fine, but we don't really want to set anything up with you until you're here. So that's like, really telling her that they're not even going to try to hold anything for her or nothing because of what's happened. You know what I mean?
Well, you ain't got to worry because one thing I ain't gonna do is lose 5,000. So
yeah, no, I got you.
My 5,000 gets there. I'm closing. Like I said, the other side will take longer than I will.
I got you. All right. Well, I'll look this over with Anna and then sign this thing, and then you'll have that tonight then, and I'll have to wait for her tomorrow. So I just know that you changed the date on there, and it's all good.
Yeah, I mean, because as soon as you sign it tonight, it's automatically set to go to title.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, they're CC'd in this, so it automatically goes to them once you sign. And then tomorrow, what they're gonna do is they're gonna send you a receipt, a contract, right? And I'm sure Anna or Diana reach out to you, and then you ain't got to worry about nothing else. I get my guy out there to do this inspection. If you guys can get this signed tonight, that way I can tell him, hey, we're locked in. Go ahead and see if you can make it out there this weekend. That'd be fantastic, man.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I know what needs to be done. I'm easy to tell them. Most people won't tell you what needs to be done because they don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The 2 drain lines for plumbing. Might need a newer toilet. You know what I mean?
Don't worry. They just gonna come out there and take a look at things. They know what to look for. They've done a lot of houses. Trust me.
Yeah, I got you.
So
and then electric, like I told you, the only thing that really needs to be done is it piped in and a few more outlets. And then I got to tell him he needs a 100 amp D squared breaker for the main box.
Okay.
And that's it. So I'm kind of ahead of what most people would be to, they know what they're doing, but I can tell them, hey, this is where we're at with this. Let them go at it. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Day, I never have anybody talk to me about breaker boxes or any of that kind of thing. Like, well, I was here when they had put it all in, so. But, yeah, it should be all right. And you're thinking by what, this weekend or something like that?
I'm gonna try to, but I need you to get this contract signed because that way I'm insured with my guys going out there. That way I'm not sending them out there for no reason.
No, I got you. I wouldn't want you to do that. That's fine.
All right.
All right, I'll let you go. We'll just talk tomorrow or something, the next day or so to make sure I know when those guys are coming, what company they're from.
I got you. I got you. No worries. All right.
Yes, sir. Thanks for handling it like you're doing.
All right. I appreciate you. All right, Mr. Benson.
No problem.
All right. You take care.
You too, sir.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Man, this guy is a talker, bro. Burned up half my time. Jared, you killing me too, man. He is stressing me out, bro. Fuck. But it's a deal, baby. It's a deal. 42 Fizzle. Let's go. 42.5. All right, let me get on to the next one, man. Shit, burn up 30 minutes for homeboy, man. Killing me, Smalls.
I got you, bro. For sure. Hit you up.
Let's see, what's my next one? All right. Let me mark my next contact time real quick with this guy. Got that in. All right, next one. For that one. So what's up, guys? What's going on out there right now? Those of you on board. Yo, Pablo, can you give a quick breakdown on how to properly do a comp, like how I can find out what a property is really worth? Yeah, sure. All right. So let me make sure you're talking about in regards to looking for comps, right? Yo, Pablo, can you give a quick breakdown on how to properly do a comp? Oh, okay. So to properly do a comp, this is what I do. Half a mile out, I look for what's in the same subdivision first. On square footage right now in this market, I'm being super tight. Like I know other investors like myself and stuff, if I buy a property, you're not going to be able to sell me on a property on the idea like, oh wait, well it's a 3 bed, 1 bathroom, but hey, if you make it a 3 bed too, you can possibly get an extra 50,000 on the back end. Like no. So for me, right, it's like this. I do plus or minus 100 square feet, right? Meaning if the house is 2,500 square feet, I'm looking at houses that are 2,600 to 2,400. All right. So I'm keeping my net real tight. All right. Uh Half a mile out. And then on the year build, I do 5 up, 5 down. I'll go as far as 10, but it's gotta at least look similar because at 10 years there's definitely a change in the structure, right? But sometimes it's just like they updated the structure a little bit, made it look a little bit fancier. They didn't really change it so much. You know, like you see that when you go in like DR Horton neighborhoods, Cake, what is it? The what's the one with the K, bro? Josh,
Huh?
what's the that home builder that starts with the K?
KB Homes?
KB Homes. Yeah. Damn, I had a brain fart. That's crazy. Um, so I look for the same subdivision. I look at the style of the house, half mile radius, plus or minus 100 square feet. And then after that, I start looking at the property, see what's available, right? I look at the pictures. Like if you can't find pictures on PropStream or Propelio, look at the property on Zillow or Redfin. Sometimes they have pictures from previous sales, right? That give you a perspective. But sometimes they have the pictures of the actual last sale of what the condition was. So then you know if it was fully remodeled or if you had to or if it was just, like a good turnkey property that maybe, you know, is a good buy and hold. All right. Does that answer your question enough? Let's see. These follow-ups are on the East Coast. It's too late for that. Ooh, okay. Hello? Yes, sir. So that the title company is going to send you a seller information, or I mean a seller disclosure sheet, right? Where like all that stuff that you've been telling me, you'll put it down on paper, right? Saying like, oh, the plumbing, or hey, the electrical, right? Yeah. So you got to fill out that seller disclosure, and they'll be the ones to send that right over to you. All right. All right. No problem. All right. My man is a stress box SquarePants. You heard Josh?
Hmm?
Homeboy is a stress box SquarePants. That seller,
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
yeah, homeboy is stressing. Let me shoot this one a text, man. Oh, wait, I remember this one. No, this was the one where the wife was she was crazy with it. That's right. Oh, hold up. Yeah, I forgot. They hit me up the other day. Yeah, this was one where they're in a contract right now that the realtor refuses to cancel, and so they just hit expiration. They called me the other day. I forgot to update this. That's a crazy situation, but I gotta keep following up with them. They wanted me to call back on the 7th. All right. All right. See, I got three more. Check. Let's see where these at. Hey, how's it going? Bunch of Florida follows. Have to do those early in the morning, guys. All right, let's see. All right, this one's in Killeen. Hello?
Hey, one more time.
Good.
I'm at January 2nd, December 16th. It says 2022.
Okay. December 16th will be 2022.
22. That's right. What am I talking about? God. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. This is where I'm at.
It's no problem.
Hopefully I won't call you back with some stupid ass shit again. No, I'm all right.
You're good.
It's been a
You're
long
good.
day
No
with
worries.
My dad and all this shit. I'm like, I can't even think straight right this second. All right. We're good. Have a good night.
All right, you too, sir.
Bye-bye.
Be the ultimate you. Yes, we use iSpeed to lead all the time. Nothing but iSpeed to lead. All right, let's see. That's been a kind of a slow follow-up night, but a good follow-up night because homeboy's signing that contract. Yeah, the day was a fire day, right, Josh?
Yeah, that was good. I had good conversations.
Hi, you've reached Jason. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
The mailbox is full and cannot.
Oh, that sucks. Shoot that text. All right, let's see. How do you avoid your numbers being flagged by spam when calling with the dialer? All right, so I'm gonna put y'all up on game. We use a dialer that's called AirCall. All right, AirCall is a higher quality service where your numbers last a lot longer and don't get flagged. And if they do, they let you know right away. But your numbers go through because these are premium numbers that you're getting versus like the cheaper, dollar ones or whatever, right? So we use AirCall. AirCall records every phone call. AirCall connects to your regular cell phone or to your desktop, right? It'll automatically scan the numbers in your Podio if you have it on your attached to your Podio because it does interact with Podio, right? And so then you can just simply click and start calling off a headset. Only reason why I'm not doing it like that on here now is because I want you guys to hear the phone call, and so that's why we got these nice fancy microphones Quentin went and got, and this wonderful camera. So I want you guys to hear both sides of the conversation, so that way it'll help you guys more. But if you're gonna use a dialer for like this, if you're trying to follow exactly how we're doing it, I think AirCall would be the best bang for buck. How much are the numbers on AirCall? Oh shit! Don't make me lie, dude. Go on the site, check it out. I don't know off the top of my head, and we've had AirCall probably since they first came out, so I don't know if their pricing's the same. Let's see. Bam. All right, let's go to. Ooh, this one's in Elmendorf. Let's see. This one's right out here by me. Elmendorf has been doing good for us lately, man. Pulling some fire deals out of there. My man, Lou Chacho loves Elmendorf.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 210.
Hit him with a double tab just in case he's sipping on a Modelo.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Oh, it's Modelo time. You know what? Since he didn't respond to English, I'm gonna hit him with the Spanish text. Hola, señor Martínez. Comma. Esto es Pablo Rodríguez. Estoy tratando de comunicar con ustedes acerca de su propiedad que estás en la Red Top, Hill Drive. Su información fue pasado ante mí y me dijeron que ustedes tienen interés en vender su casa. All right, let's see if he responds to the lingo. Oh, Mr. Benson just got done signing. Hello.
Yeah. What deal is that?
That's the one for the 42.5. He's done. He done signed. I love it when this comes in, you guys. See this? See what that says? Your document. Hold on. DocuSign. Your document has been completed. I love it. We rocking and rolling, baby. Gonna put that on the board. See, it's never a wasted night when shit gets done. And I'm gonna tell Q, man, you need to put some bunk beds in the back. Fuck it. You put bunk beds and a portable shower in the back, bro. I might be here on the weekends. Josh said, fuck, that's true. My road dog here is Josh, guys. He's on the other side. Let's see if I can get the camera over there so you guys can see him. Y'all know J Money. J Money, stay grinding with me on the late night, okay? Y'all see him back there in the corner?
Yes, sir.
Okay, J Money back there grinding.
Getting that money.
Grinding, that's what we do. Y'all see the way we grind? This is how you got to be about this business, man. Like, on the cool, you tell me about your problems, all I'm going to tell you is pick up the fucking phone. Because you can solve every last one of them by just picking up the phone and calling these sellers, man. That's it. It ain't hard. Another one. Hit him up tomorrow. Try again. On to the next one. We got about 10 minutes left, Josh. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what I can find. Okay, here go one in Katy. Ooh, reminder. Let me double check. Huh? What?
Nice. I saw that Q just commented.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And back to this. Oh, okay, I did send it. All right, let's see. Okay. So this is a seller that I shot a novation deal to, and I'm just following up with her. She was gonna go over it with her daughter, and I'm hitting her up to see if they're clear on that. Boom. Knocking them down. Do you register your phone numbers in the stir shaking of air call, or just rotate phones to avoid spam and get more connects? In the stir shaking. An air call number should last you like a year, bro, because I've had the same number for like the last 6 months, and I don't come up as spam. And I know I do hella dials every day, every week. So I haven't had no issues. Air call connects, bro. me see if I can get this one, man. This one's one right here in San Antonio.
You've reached Jeanette Rockway with Coldwell Banker.
Damn, that ain't it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Ah, that sucks. Fucking ass.
So Pablo, the lots, or is it still 10% of a brand new build?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Especially since they got utilities too. Hell yeah. Because lot buys have been going down, bro. Like as far as like what they're being bought at. Nathan. All right, guys. Well, it is officially 8 p.m. So we're gonna shut it down here. Real quick though, just so y'all see. Look, that's y'all. But check this out. Whoops. See this right here? Boom, sign. Boom, sign. 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 Them green check marks, that's like seeing a blue check mark on IG. It's official. So, guys, look, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. We getting these deals done. I hope that you guys will jump on again tomorrow. We will be going live 10:30 sharp. All right. Got a little meeting in the morning. But oh, dope, Omar. Okay. I'm pretty sure Q's probably done that, man. I'm not really the most techiest guy. He usually takes care of that stuff, make sure we're getting optimizing things in the best way. But I'm pretty sure that's probably what we got anyway, because we don't be having no issues. But like I said, guys, look, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Got to get home to my family. Got the little ones at the house. Got to tuck them in. Work late tonight. All right. We appreciate you guys. Hope you got some value from this, man. I know tomorrow we're gonna hit it hard. We got some more fresh leads that are gonna be loaded in. So the whole squad's gonna be going in, guys. So look forward to see you guys tomorrow. All right. Y'all have a good night.